mean, you spoke about social service, and we did see a lot of posters stuck on your car, which gives out a lot of social message. Indeed, a great initiative by you, because this sort of builds curiosity. You driving on the left-hand side builds curiosity, therefore making people notice the posters on your car. So, what are the posters? Tell us more about what made you come up with setting up posters on your car and doing some social service to the society.
When I'm driving in the passenger seat and without any poster, it doesn't make any sense. So it's a waste of a talent. So I thought, let me use my talent for some positive issues which are happening, and especially the women related issues. What happened recently in Delhi and Mumbai was really pathetic for our Indian citizens. So that is the main reason why. And what are the issues related regarding that smoking, drinking, and you have the city cleanliness, and you have regarding wasting of water, food, all that issues I pasted on my vehicle. And of course after that, the appreciation from the people as well as from the police people, I really appreciate what I'm very proud of what I'm doing.
Wow, I mean, we are all proud. Your friends also look very proud of you. But tell us something. You mentioned the police. Don't the police catch you ever? I mean, they catch us for every small little tiny reason, for no tin, seatbelts. I mean, of course, it's for our safety, but don't they catch you?
100%.
Because it's not safe.
100% they catch me, but they're also a human being. Of course, first he's a human being, then he's a police guy. He first thinks on a human perspective, then he comes to a police person. First thing I'll say, sir, whatever I'm doing, I'm doing something good. The people who are doing some crime, they are not getting afraid. When I'm doing something good, why should I get afraid? That is the point which I tell to a police guy.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so I mean, what are the kind of reactions have you got so far? I mean, I'd like to know. I mean, we were shocked and we saw a lot of people very surprised around on the streets. What is the worst reaction that you've got? Share some instances with us.
The reaction is a person who is seeing me and he's not come and banged to my car. He's went and banged somebody's car. So that was not so good. So after that, I started pasting one poster saying that caution, no driver in the car, because I don't want the public to be in danger.
That guy actually crashed into another car.
Yes. He was seeing me, and he, obviously a human, when he sees something else in the driving seat, he loses concentration. And during driving, there should be at least a good concentration in this Bangalore traffic. So I don't want to put public into danger. That is the reason why I put the poster.
Okay, so I think your poster is what builds a lot more curiosity, because it says caution, no driver in the car. So have people come and ask you bizarre questions? Do you tell them up front that you're the one who's driving it, or do you tell it's magic or something?
Yeah, of course I tell them magic, or else I say it's a secret. In that way I just say them the direct, I don't say directly that I'm driving it, but first I say them it's a secret, I'm not going to leak my information in that way. But people, whatever I'm doing it, they're happy with, because there is an attraction. Of course, when I'm sitting in the passenger seat, everybody sees me, and when I'm on the road, nobody is bothered to see me.
Okay.
So that is the reason why I chose this as my profession.
So you've been doing this for about how many years? 5 years? I mean, how often do people in Bengaluru see you doing the rounds, and where are your hot spots?
My hot spots are basically MG Road, Brigade Road, and the places where you find lot of boozing, lot of, yes, of course, I'm not saying people don't drink at all, but everybody, if they be in their limit, nothing is going to be wrong. If they cross the limit, definitely they will face the consequences.
Right.
So I'll go in those streets where you find lot of drunk people. So for them, that message is, I don't know, that change is definitely going to make, but in a slow pace.
Right. Wow, lovely, Farhan. So is this the only car that you've been using for a while, or is there any other car that you use besides this?
This is my lucky car, because in all the news channels, in all the papers, this car has come. I don't want to sell this car in my entire life. So I'll use it until I'm alive in this world. I'll do something good for my country, and Jai Ho.
Farhan has been practicing his skill for years now and also advises no one to try it at home. His colleagues who have worked with him for years too didn't really have an idea that Farhan possessed such a unique talent.
It was really surprising when I saw a car without a driver. First I was astonished, then I realized that it was my colleague. I've been working with him since 2 years. never realized. Even he been telling that he's a guy who can drive a car without sitting on a what they call it as a driver's seat. So it was quite a surprise, and I was amused, and really it happened today. I was a bit shocked, to be honest. I was with such a talent there since 2 years. He being a sincere employee, he possessed such a great talent. Not only this driving course, he has a couple of things like, he works for NGOs. He spreads some awarenesses. You can see on his, on the right hand side of the car. You will find out, he's such a natural, a nice human being, basically.
Did not see any time like car going on its own. There was nobody in the driver's seat, and it was moving very naturally. I was actually stunned. He works with me, but I never seen him these days. But today only I just saw it, and it was amazing. The talent he has got, and the way he managed his car, the way it was maneuvering, fantastic. I was just zapped.
Once what happened is we had been to a place in Bangalore itself called Shivanasamudra. So he made me sit in the back of the car. Okay, and I was not, till that point of time, I've never seen him driving on the left-hand side. There was a small religious place there in Shivanasamudra where he stopped the car, and the rest of the friends went to that place. And I was in the back of the car, and he sat on the left side of the car waiting for the person to come back. Then he started driving it, sitting on the left side of the car. He started driving it fast. There was a ditch which was on front. It was an open ground. There was a ditch in front. So I was thinking that he was in no mood to stop it. So I was thinking that it's going to fall down. Okay. Then at the last moment I said that, Farhan, I'm opening the door, I'm jumping out. So then he was like, no, I'll stop it. Then he did a burnout and from the left side of the car, and he stopped the car. So I was like, wow, yeah, it's good.
Farhan has made several trips across India and has touched a top speed of 150 kilometers with his unique driving skills. Farhan now plans to make a trip from Kashmir to Kanyakumari as well, and also spread the social messages he endorses through the posters on his car and his unique talent. It's magic, it's magic. I got the vibe that you need. It's magic, it's magic. I got the vibe that you need. Well, that is quite some talent, and I'm quite relieved that there was no ghost inside. That's what I thought all along. So you guys too, if you spot this car, there is no ghost inside. There is no Mr. India. It's just Farhan using his talent, sitting on the left-hand side of the car and driving it. And what's even better is that he actually uses his talent to create awareness by posting such beautiful social messages onto his car. Well, we wish him all the best. Let's hope something useful comes out of his talent. With camera person Madan, Nabila for News 9.